Hey everybody, how you guys doing? This is that aquarium channel coming back with you guys with another video. I know it's been a while, but we're gonna go ahead and get you guys up to speed on what's been going on and our perspectives for the aquarium. Alrighty, so as you can see, we have downgraded, but reason why I decided to downgrade is because I wanted to do out with the 65-gallon tank. I gave that away, and now we're gonna do this 10-gallon tank. So I'll give you guys a quick run through and how long the system's been running for. System's been running for about close to 8 weeks now, probably 7 weeks. It was started around June of it was like June 18th or something like that, and it's currently August 16th. So let you guys know what's going on. This is 10 pounds of sand, probably about like 10 pounds, no, probably like 8 pounds, 7 pounds of rock. This one's live rock, this one's dry rock. This one's from an established aquarium, so we brought that. As for filtration, we have a, what is this? Marineland Emperor 400 running right here, okay? And this was from the previous tank. It's a bit of an overkill for this aquarium, but hey, it is what it is. It's a, on paper, apparently it does 400 gallons per hour, and this is a what do you call it, 10-gallon tank. So on paper this is rotating, what is this, 40 times I think, but let's put a reduction on there because it has to go through the filtration and wear and tear on the motor and everything. So in reality, is let's just cut it back to like 250. It's a 250 filtration, 250 gallons per hour. Lighting, we got a Physion 5-on LED light system. I've got one here and the old one to the other systems down here. I'm just saving that. I'm just holding on to that just for later. And then livestock, let's get to the livestock. Livestock, we got this new guy we just added here a few days ago. This is I'm gonna call him Frank the Firefish. I added him on Saturday. It's currently Wednesday. Immediately as I added him, he was super scared, super shy. You know, I added him with the lights off, everything. Acclimated him for an hour, and then immediately he went to go hide right there in that rock. And then he went over here, and that's his home right there in that little cage. But so far he's been eating good. I've been feeding him brine shrimp. At first when I had to feed him, I had to turn off the flow because it's a little bit too much, and the filter immediately sucks up the food. So I had to kill the filter, and then I had like this little kind of like this little, what do you call it, like a little pipette, and I would just get the food and just drop it in there. And then over time, guys, he just started eating. I was a little bit afraid that he wasn't gonna eat, but luckily he seems to be doing good. So he ate a few shrimps, maybe like 3 shrimps, 3 little brine shrimp, and like 2 pellets. So he's doing good there. This is what I'm feeding him for pellet. I'm feeding some of this Imaginarium marine pellets. This is good, small size, really fine particles here. And then I throw in a little bit of bloodworms. He likes bloodworms, but I'm not trying to overload the tank. I'm getting ready to do a water change here soon. I got my reef crystals, and I got like 400 crabs in here and no snails. So what's the plan for this tank? So the plan is I'm gonna let this guy stay in here for about 1 month. He does good after 1 month. That tells me we got the green light. So once he does good after 1 month, I'm go ahead and I want to get a pair of Ocellaris clownfish or maroon clownfish. I want to get 2 of those in here. And then I'm going to let those do good for 1 month. Assuming they do fine. Everybody does fine here together. Around September, mid-September, that's when we're going to get the fish, the 2 clownfish. And then after that date, we're going to go ahead and add an anemone in here. And I want the clownfish to host the anemone, and that'll be it for this tank. But in the meantime, while I'm getting the clowns, I'm gonna go ahead and also get like soft coral, maybe like some mushrooms, and I'll probably add 1 more rock, run it from here to there, so it'll be a little shelf right here, like a nice little shadow. And that's it, guys. Not really much you could do in a 10-gallon tank. It's maintenance wise, I'm probably gonna stick to every 2 weeks, like a 20%, 30% water change. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Much less water volume, much less maintenance, much less equipment. With this filter, I really don't need a power head because this water pushes out pretty good here. And that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is that aquarium channel. We may add a feather duster or something, but that's it. Pretty much, I want clowns and an anemone in here. Although, I may have to get an auto top-off system because I gotta stay on top of the water evaporation, and especially when you have a sensitive invertebrate like an anemone, you gotta hold your parameters real tight, if that makes sense. Salinity, no swings, pH, none of that. You want it to be nice and stable. So guys,